Hello? Oh, okay, okay. It seems everything's going well. Um, hey! I guess it's been a while. Maybe a little too long a while since I've streamed on YouTube. I did do a few streams on Twitch before work got in the way. But I figured with the DLC being announced, I'd make some time to come over and, or rather, come back to YouTube and do another stream. Got better internet, I got a lot of better things. Hopefully this stream will stand strong for the 4 hours I plan on streaming. Yeah. Hey, Fip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pronounced. The last time I caught a DSC stream, I was in school. Now I have a job. Well, 1, congrats on graduation. 2, congrats on getting a job. God knows that's hard nowadays. And 3, welcome back. Just like you, a lot has changed for me too. And I have quite a lot to say just about life and about, well, this game. For the record, my taste in games has changed so much over the course of the last, like, few years since I streamed. Here we are. Oh, okay. Ignore all this. This is not important. Correct pronunciation. Let's go, let's go. And, well. Okay. Let's see. I'm checking everything just before I get started here. Mic check, mic check. Perfect. Audio should be fine. Oh, one more thing. Hello! Of course, I had to get myself a new avatar, or rather make myself one. So, yeah, here I am. Funny thing is, when I first made this, little avatar guy, I always intended for him to have cat ears and a tail, but, I just forgot to draw them the first time around, and I didn't really care enough to fix it. But, that was like a year ago. Oh my god, that was like a year. Yeah, was it a year? 2023, I think. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I just kind of stopped streaming because life got in the way. And now here we are with a new game and a new outlook on life. This is Granblue Fantasy Relink. It's an RPG spin-off of the Granblue Fantasy mobile game, which you might be asking what Granblue Fantasy is. And if you're wondering what Granblue Fantasy is, I'm just gonna ask you to refer to this image right here. Yeah, I think the further you'll get into just any Granblue Fantasy like form of media, you'll start to realize the similarities between Xenoblade 2 and Granblue Fantasy. It's probably one of the big reasons why I stayed so attached to it. I got into the game when the latest fighting game came out, Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, around late 2023. The public beta was out, so I decided to try it. I really like the character designs, especially the main protagonist, which has a lot of Rex vibes. The whole idea is that the world is this endless sky, and islands are dotted around them. Floating islands are dotted all around them. And the main character is the captain of a skyfaring crew. And he becomes this after he meets a girl who has the power to summon massive monsters to do battle. The game will explain it better than I am right now. And that's kind of intentional. I kind of want to leave things vague for as long as I can until we really get into the meat and potatoes of things. Now, funny thing is, I actually have a recorded playthrough of this in my files that I was going to put together. I don't know if I'll do that, but I don't know if I'll edit it or I might just upload the full recordings as they are. They're really big videos, but it's about a 20-30 hour game, and it's not too difficult, but that's kind of why I'm going into this as just a new game file, because I wanted to try replaying it from the ground up, at least the main story, because this game has an action RPG story mode, but it's also very Monster Hunter-esque, where you can take like very difficult missions, and to do so you can team up with friends and go out and fight like really strong bosses, really bullshit strong bosses. Oh, if they know, slowly just men. That is a very big part of Granblue Fantasy. We probably won't be seeing any of that in this game yet. The DLC is looking pretty frisky. Oh, I'm actually really excited to get into this, honestly. So, yeah, I've stalled long enough. We're just gonna click new game, and hopefully everything goes according to plan, and nothing goes to shit. As it's prone to do with my streams. Of course, I'm not even tabbed into the game. Okay, I have two files here. As you can see, I've put quite a lot of time into one of them. This is my true file. And this is a file I made shortly after completing the game when I heard that, there was some issues with save files. I never experienced with it. I never had any experience with issues with like corrupted save files. However, every now and then, about like once a month, I'll back up a file just to make sure nothing goes to hell. Luckily, that does leave us with an empty save file that I'll just get right into. We'll just probably do action. I really don't know what hard mode is like. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't even know how hard mode works in post-game missions. I'll just do basic action mode, though. Okay. I'm just gonna quiet down a little as the starting cutscene begins and turn up.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
For 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. What do you say? Shall we start right in the first page?
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in a jiff.
Almost there, Captain.
Okay. So interesting part. Granblue Fantasy actually has a gendered protagonist. The mobile game, they're usually kind of a silent protagonist, but most of the offhand media, like the anime and the side games like these two, give them their own separate personalities. I prefer Gran for obvious reasons. But there are a lot of people who prefer Cheetah, and that's fair. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to tell you their names. Gran and Jita. It's Jita with a D and a J. Rex in different lighting. Exactly. All the way down to the puffy pants. So, right. They both do have separate personalities. I do prefer Gran's overall personality. He's a lot more boyish. He's more reserved and shy, and Jita's more of an outgoing, like, sporty girl. So, and something else about Granblue Fantasy is the protagonists don't have, like, or rather, they're nameable. So these are just their like default names. Because I was introduced to the Granblue Fantasy with Gran being Gran and not my name, I really can't name him anything else but Gran. I'm sorry, this is not like a self-insert character for me. This is just Gran. And the difference between the Persona 3 protagonists. That's a very apt comparison. And it's not a bad one, because that's just exactly what it is. Yeah, two characters with personalities in extended media. I'm gonna sugarcoat it, reveal Fire Dark Earth. You know, hi Baron. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever played against a Vanquish Soul deck before. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, so. True, I don't think Gran is very depressed until, like, some story mode in the mobile game where he gets, like, very sad, and it's kind of heartbreaking. The mobile game is actually really fun. So how the mobile game works is, essentially, there is this, like, overarching, like, story that goes on, and every few months, maybe every month or so, these event stories will pop up. They're essentially like mobile game events. I'm sure if you've ever played one of your, like, gacha games, you've experienced something similar to that. So that's kind of how that works. And the story of this game is very, like, it's very similar to one of those event quests, maybe just more extended into a proper JRPG format, which is why once I hit confirm here, it's going to be time to restart or go back into cutscenes. So yeah.
Yeah!
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes. You can say that again. But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Woohoo! Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey!
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But... I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read my mind.
Okay, I can see some comments. Yes, people are already making the Rex comparisons. People are already making the Azurta comparisons. That's good. That's good. Yeah. There's a game on your phone called Granblue Fantasy. You should play it. We'll never let this service die. We make way too much money. Okay. Yes. The starting party of this game are like the main 6 characters you play with, or the main 6 like players of the story in the mobile game. I'm not even typing in the cam.
It looks like the ship's flying steady again. Let's go check on the others.
Okay, So, something else you probably noticed. This game is gorgeous. Unfortunately, because of how my PC worked, I had to run it in 30 frames per second. Now I can run it in 120. This isn't the fighting game. No, this is the JRPG. This is the JRPG spin-off released in early 2024 that just had content announced for it coming in I want to say it was July, right? I'm just gonna raise my sensitivity. Is that good? Now we can go higher. I think I can just go for 420. How does 20 work? The truth from Rex and Gran is he can jump. Rex can jump, but so can Gran. He's got those Xenoblade X jumps. Gran can also sprint. Okay, yeah, no, I really love the character models. They look so great. And I have tried ripping them, and I have succeeded before. But I don't really know if I'll do anything with them. Like I said, I stopped using Blender a while ago. But, let's just talk to some friends.
Catalina?
What is it, Lyria?
Okay, I have
What do you
autoplay.
think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
And of course, there are like dialogue options. But the best part is when you select them.
No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
They actually say them.
Here, we'll leave no cloud unturned. On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
Uh-huh, but that's what makes them so exciting. It's all about the mystery. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who knows what we'll find in this skydom.
Okay. Lyria is voiced by Kira Buckland, and Catalina is voiced by Erica Lindbeck. I actually forget who voices Vern. Vern is the little dragon guy, by the way, like Wyvern. I know Gran is voiced by Kyle McCarley. I don't actually remember all their names off the top of my head. There is a logbook which allows us to figure that out ourselves, though. So, hey, it'll be fun. Maybe I should save the explanation, but, actually, no, let's go over it right now. When Gran was young, he received a letter from his dad before his dad left to this, like, holy land called Estalucia. This ancient race called the Astrals essentially considered it their holy land. Or, yeah. Or their paradise or something. And growing up, Gran always wanted to go out into the skies to find Estalucia. Of course, his answers were called when he came across Lyria in the woods, because Lyria was taken into custody by an evil empire, and Catalina essentially tried saving Lyria. And actually, I'll end the story there because I think we figure out what happens later. Zeno Robinson. Zeno Robinson is in this game. He is a playable character. I don't know if we'll actually see him. Yeah, his dad went off to get to milk. Get the milk. And, yeah, once again, another Xenoblade comparison. Estalucia, Elysium.
flowing through your hair.
That's not who I talked to. Oh, never mind.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait. Does that mean you've been to the Skydome before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
I'm counting on you, Io.
And you won't be disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day. Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
His dad went to get milk and his mom. If you played the fighting game, you know what happens to Gran's mom. And it's actually canon in the mobile game now too. Also, hi, welcome. Yes. Rosetta here was voiced by Allegra Clark. I forget who voices Io. And Rackham is voiced by Kyle Hebert. First things first. Rackham was like one of the first people we met trying to flee the Empire, and essentially he had this entire ship is his, but it was broken down. But he was depressed, so he didn't get around to fixing it. We inspired him to fix it, and now it's essentially our main ride through the skies. The next island we visited to was the home of Io, and essentially we helped solve her problems, and because she wants to see the world and grow up, she decided to come along with us. Rosetta is a very special case. So I brought them up before, but there's a special kind of monster in this world. They're kind of like gods, but also just like very powerful monsters. They're called primal beasts. They can take on a lot of other forms. We'll see more of them as the story continues. But Rosetta is a primal beast. They usually have some sort of like power they lord over, or domain. Once again, we'll see more of that as time continues. Did his mom jump in unsafe against a DP? I mean, she can. Alright, let's talk to our last member, Eugen.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new Skydome. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep, that's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here. We're on the verge of entering a new Skydome. Don't ease up now, Captain.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Okay, so before cutscene begins, oh, never mind. We'll talk.
Heads up! We got monsters!
We'll talk about him later. He's pretty cool.
Back off!
Combat time!
Lyria's in trouble. Get to her quick.
How'd I miss a whole flock of wipe?
Oops. Okay, so Richard Epcar. Yes, Eugen is voiced by Richard Epcar. I think was when I first found out. I think they call Eugen by name in the fighting game story. I don't remember though. So, yes, this is just your basic like action RPG mechanics. Gran specifically has a combination of X and Y attacks to make combos and We'll figure it out.
Were they hiding in the clouds? Theo! What's that? You two handle the lizards on the port side.
Oh!
On it, yellow jerks! Out of our way!
Just like that.
Fogo's red, watch out. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Nice move, bud.
Yeah, actually, I think the gameplay is similar to Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, dodge effect.
That'll show 'em.
The game's all about dodging and just doing as much damage as possible. Oh, he died.
Perfect. Now we can make a break for Lyria.
Captain, go to Lyria.
You want to see a primal beast?
Primeval dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Hell yeah! Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it! Huh? What are you?
It wouldn't. Lyria, what's happening?
I don't know. What's wrong?
This is where I farm for Terminus weapons. Yeah,
Brace yourselves.
very Final Fantasy-esque.
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and then this happened. Just hold on. I'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
Oh my goodness.
How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Oh, you want to see Grant's main mechanic? He has this thing called Power Raise, and if you charge it long enough...
Reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship.
Oh, that's right, I can't keep...
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
Looking good.
So yeah, something that makes Lyria special is that she has the ability to essentially contain and summon primal beasts at will.
On my mark.
No, he's actually Bahamut. Proto-Bahamut, to be specific.
Ready for action.
Yo.
Is the Grand Cypher done for, Rackham?
Come on, ship. Don't fail me now. Time bomb's a ticket, people.
Bahamut, please, stop this!
Oh my god, I got hit.
It's backing up. Come on, Rackham. Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
Hear my It's no use. Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Hang on! We're in for some trouble!
Oh, that's right. My dodges are kind of worse.
You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Oigan! Right, I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up!
He's coming around.
He's too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks. Oh no!
There's only so much I can do at the wheel. Hurry it up, Oigan.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh my goodness. Get back here! No, flight over right. Flight over fight. I just have improved dodge on my last build. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over. Oigan, how much longer?
Okay, try and give her some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him off.
Reach for the sun, Gramps.
Oh, we're going up.
We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed? No. Wait.
Oh no!
We're done for if this hits us dead on.
Barely dodged it. But no guarantees we'll luck out twice.
Uh-oh.
It's coming around in front of us.
From this distance, evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone, hang on to your butts.
You're gonna kill us first, Knuckles.
I love this game, by the way.
Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. At the start, Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
Why do they think it's a good idea? I don't know. But that's not the first time Rackham's thrown a ship into a primal beast. If his name is Grant, is her name Blue? Yes. I'm glad you figured it all out.
Okay now.
Jeez, really had me worried there.
Oh no.
Lyria! Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up.
I can't. They're too heavy.
So yeah, we fell. So yeah, what a start. I feel like it feels a lot better if you actually know the context of Granblue Fantasy, so that's why I tried providing a little bit. Yeah, I think what they wanted to do was just throw into your face exactly what Granblue Fantasy is about. And for the record, they do a good job for the most part. That was pretty much Granblue Fantasy. And yeah, Grant's dead. Alright. Of course, no, that was only Chapter 0. And now we can actually begin.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness.
Okay.
It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
You know?
Okay, I can already hear you. I can already read the chat. Yes.
Again. Maybe you bumped your head on the way down. Speaking of Lyria,
Oh.
I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Okay, yes. Gran and Lyria... Gran got himself killed trying to save Lyria, and saving him, Lyria made a life link between them, so that if one dies, the other will follow shortly after. And the reason they did this was so they could find the Holy Land together. Oh, you want to see the quad spinning edge? Hold on.
There! Don't move!
Yes, no, there's a lot of similarities between this game and Xenoblade 2. The thing is,
I bet
Gran...
she landed somewhere around here. Hope she's okay.
Vern, I love you. Shut the fuck up. The thing is, Granblue Fantasy, the game which premised this plot, came out in 2014. Xenoblade 2 came out in 2017, so... I mean, it's not the first time... It's not the first time Xenoblade did something very similar to another JRPG. I'll talk about that later. Yes, Granblue Fantasy Relink is on PC right now. You can get it on PC. You can also get it on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but come July, not only will the expansion come out for both those, but the game is coming out to Switch 2. So if you have a Switch 2 and you feel like waiting until July, you can grab it and you can do basically everything here. Crossplay between
No sign of
all
me
the...
yet. On to the next grove.
Fern, I swear to God. Yes, there's also crossplay between each and every console, including Switch 2. So yes, a Switch 2 player can play with a PlayStation 5 player or a Steam player. I'm playing the game on Steam right now because I don't have a good capture card.
Dang, this forest is huge. Don't get us lost, okay, pal?
Hey, I wonder what this starting area reminds a Xenoblade fan of. Hold on, it gets even better.
I bet everybody's worried sick. Wonder when we'll see him again.
Must be heading off because me and my boyfriend are hanging out on account of it being Valentine's Day. One, that's really sweet. Two, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Looking good.
Have fun.
Move on.
Weird. I'm sorry, I saw this like little outgrove here and I was like, this is just Gormont.
There she is.
Should be a demo on Steam and PlayStation. There's only a demo on the PlayStation version right now. It might have been a limited demo. I don't remember.
Please be careful.
I do remember having to crack out the PlayStation 4 to play it though. So.
You can take him right. Show him those bots. I know.
Damn, this shit. God, it's been so long since I played with like a nerf build. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can't get a few of them at once. Thanks, Lyria.
You can do it. We fight as
Oh,
one.
I targeted the wrong one. Oh, perfect. Air combos.
Did we get all of them? Watch out! Looks like we've got friends.
And here's another mechanic: skills. If you hold the right bumper, you can fire off any skills. This is one of Rex. God damn it! This is one of Grant's main skills, Reagan Life.
Reagan leg.
Yeah, buddy! Got the whole herd!
Gormont, Machna, or Noctilum. I mean, I feel like Gormont's the best comparison, right?
I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. Talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Okay, and they call them support skills here. They're just like little features for each character that exactly define how they're played. Gran here has arts levels.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
Upon doing like combos with his normal attacks, he raises his arts level from 1 to 4. Oh.
Like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinkin still, right? Yeah, we've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's doing.
Oh,
Nice.
archive. Oh, yes, we got the we got the menu. Oh, this menu is gorgeous, by the way. So yeah, it's essentially your basic RPG menu for now. I mean, you got skills, So you're obviously going to be able to unlock more in the future, right? But right now we only have Reagan life. Your inventory, things you've collected. These are very important for leveling up and buffing up your characters. Swords and key items. Yeah, actually, we'll talk about that later. So yeah, so the lifelink's actually a key item. I think that's funny as hell. The art style. Yes, the art style is so gorgeous. And I should have brought this up earlier. I'm trying to see if I can get this name right so I don't flub it. Okay, yes. The composer for some of these songs, essentially all the songs that are remixes of the songs from the mobile game. I don't think he worked on any for this game, like, in particular. Yes. The music of Granblue Fantasy was initially composed by, Nobuo Uematsu. If you don't know that name, that's fair. But Nobuo composed the music for Final Fantasy from 1 to 9. And I think that's pretty special. Well, Cat Girl, Granblue, why couldn't do the same? Have you not heard of air runes? Yes. Essentially, I love that too. The fact that the 3D models are essentially just they're rendered versions of the 2D art style. I love it when they do that. Like, there's even like lines drawn onto the textures themselves. Oh, I need water. I've been talking for too long. I have not done this in so long. Oh, Zoe's theme is really good. Okay. And, okay, your system, that's your settings and stuff. A really important thing you can look through in this game is Lyria's journal. Lyria does keep a journal in the journeys, on her journeys. But the thing is, you can review the main story. And, most importantly, you can look at all the characters you've met. Including, Vern. Oh, Sandy Fox. And EO is voiced by Jackie Lastra. I don't know that name. But yeah, no. You can look at all your characters, and you can even see... We can finally talk about Eugen. Yeah, we met him in Auguste, and we helped him quell the primal beast called the Leviathan. And, I guess it's not really that much of a spoiler now, because it's been like 10 years. Eugen's daughter is one of the primary antagonists of the initial story arc for Granblue Fantasy, and his entire arc is trying to come to terms with that, and essentially, yeah, face his past, as it says there. You can also look at all your, you can look at all your opponents. You can look at their 3D models, but only when you're in a safe area, like a town, so not now. You can look at all the weapons you've collected. Gilgamesh. I'm pretty sure there's a Gilgamesh summon somewhere. Yeah, there's lots of, you can collect journals and stuff. You can also learn about the entire world through the glossary. This is going to be very important. Yeah, no, if you just wanna, like, learn about the world and its characters, this is, like, your one-stop shop. You can also, in-game achievements, there's way too many of them. And you can also change your trophy. Yeah, each an achievement gives you a trophy that you can put above your name. And you can also listen to, like, all your music. That character's not important yet. Don't worry about him. Granblue Chronicles Fantasy. Yeah, I'm glad we've realized what's kind of going on here. But Granblue Fantasy has a lot of original things it does, so it's not all bad.
Find something? It might come in handy later.
Oh yeah, blue items on the ground that act as collectibles. Oh no, this is a Nobuo remix. I know that melody. Yes, I do believe I remember this game taking like 6 years to be developed because of just like development issues. And the fact that a mobile game became this, I feel like the best thing like a mobile game can ever do is make an actual JRPG spin-off. Like this is like this is playable in single player. Grinding for the hard content may be hell, but I didn't need to go backwards. Okay, I thought I went backwards.
Nice.
And of course, there's always chests in the overworld.
Neat.
Always explore the overworld. God, it's been so long since I've played this game like this. I love platforming in games that don't need it at all. Short pink-haired lady. Oh yeah, that's Narm. The thing about Granblue Fantasy, we'll look into it later, but there are different fantasy races. There's 4 different ones. I brought up Erun's a while back when I was talking to. God, I can't see her. Hold on, let's see if I can't open that up. Okay, your little name is literally just ooh fun. Yeah, I talked about that when I was jabbing at ooh fun there, but yeah, no, there are 4 different races. You'll meet more of them as time goes on. Wee pincers. These are important. I don't know if I'll collect them all, but collecting them is important. Somewhat. Now I lost where I'm going. I'm pretty sure it was this way. God, it's been so long. Seven, so... Right, I do remember hearing that it was supposed to be done by Platinum.
What's this?
Nier Automata and other games like that. They made... Was it Bayonetta? Oh god, I'm lost. Oh wait, I have a map. Oh, I just went the totally wrong direction, I think. Okay, Lyria's following me. Can I zoom out here? Seriously, where am I? Pretty sure. Bayonetta. They also made Astral Chain. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Okay, I think I'm going the right direction. Yeah, I just totally went the wrong way to explore. Oh, did they make Metal Gear Rising? I still haven't played that game. I watched someone play it for like the first, like, I want to say third of the game. Honestly, I don't know. Might not be my thing, but looks cool. And the music. Your unc's still making music. Indeed. Oh. Okay, we're going the right way now. Oh, look up there.
Ugh, more monsters. monsters. You ready?
Oh. Hey, welcome to something else. Elemental properties. There's 6 of them. Fire, water, earth, wind, light, and dark. There's also plane, which is just like basic damage and stuff. So, yeah, some monsters are weak to other things. Final Fantasy VI. That's a very valid point. Final Fantasy VI was like really good. You just said it, but Final Fantasy IX, my personal favorite. I think Final Fantasy IX is really good though. I've played that game a few times.
Looking good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Reagan leg.
So, yeah, each character has their own element, and using skills will attack with said element and deal more damage to monsters that are weak to that element. Go figure. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, level up.
You're amazing. And there's more where that came from. Now, forward march.
How Granblue Fantasy handles weaknesses is kind of different than Xenoblade. If you recall, Xenoblade kind of has like
I think I can see a path on the other side.
3 pairs that do more damage to each other. Granblue Fantasy has a wheel of 4. So fire is good against wind, wind is good against earth, earth is good against water, and water is good against fire. Light and dark are like a Xenoblade 2 pair though. They are just really good against each other. And plane is unaffected. They just kind of do their thing. Yes, I love that Society is like being completed with this expansion. Society is so far out there in Granblue story, it's not really worth it for me to explain right now. So, good call.
Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone waiting.
You're so right for that.
Protective they get. And we better
About
go
Dancing Mad, I mean.
show 'em what troopers we are.
What's this?
Honestly, I don't know how I'm finding these. I'm just kind of wandering about. I believe here is a boss fight. Oh.
Is it just me or? Yeah, that was Cat. Catalina, we're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham. Rackham, we're over here.
But yeah, no, Dancing Mad's a really good song. Oh.
Burn, behind you. That's a rock monster almost gave me a heart attack.
This'll help a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lyria can just give me buffs.
Don't hold back. Look.
Real beast of a boulder, ain't it?
Oh. Hi, Lyria. Hi, Catalina. Quacka.
Call for the cavalry?
That's the Quakedile.
Let's just take down the monster already. I can kiss you guys.
Glad to see you too, Burn.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
On my mark. Oh yeah.
Monster Hunter, exactly.
Don't hold back.
Oh.
Just like that.
Foe stun gauge. Oh, yeah, this is something important. As you deal damage, you fill up a stun gauge, and once you do, this thing triggers, and you all can press B to just link attack like this. Deal a lot of damage doing that. And here's something else fun. This is from the mobile game. He has to do it first. I hear something in this. Yes, no. This this song was originally composed by Uematsu. This is like the Uematsu song.
Demon Stone! I got a bad feeling about this.
The monster just engaged in overdrive. If you deal enough damage, the monster will get mad, and the monster will like get pissed off. He'll take less damage, he'll deal more damage, and he'll start using some special skills. As this goes on, you can deal damage to slowly whittle down that overdrive meter.
Oh, it's really angry.
Once you deplete that, it'll enter break, and you can just do a lot of damage during that small little window.
This'll help a lot.
Yes, and the story is Xenoblade, and the content is Monster Hunter. That's so perfect. And here's a fun part. This is taken from the fighting game, by the way. Skybound Arts. Once your gauge is complete, you can fire off a super move. And the cool part about these super moves is that once you use one, your teammates can chain them into each other. And once all four of them use it, you get a burst to deal lots of damage. It's not completely taken from the fighting game. The mobile game has something called charge attacks, which are essentially a similar thing. But calling them Skybound Arts in the JRPG was so bold of them. And yeah, that's basically NPC control. And let's just bully him until he's dead. Yeah, no, this game is mad fun. And I think if you have a PC or like a good enough PC, you do need kind of a beefy PC to run this game. If you have that or a PlayStation 5 or 4,
Captain.
I recommend
Glad we made it in time.
getting this game. It's really fun. Oh.
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.
Yes. Invest in
Looks
Granblue.
like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm the heel. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
Well, what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Okay.
Oh, wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Okay. Do I need
You know
any
what I'm wondering?
Oh my god!
How did you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Okay. Hopefully that was the last of it. So, essentially the game tells you everything you need to know about the main premise. Essentially, you're the captain of a crew. You're in a life link with this girl who can summon monsters. And you and the crew are out surfing through the skies to collect, or to essentially find a map to Estalucia. That's all you really need to know about this game's story in specific. However, if you want to visit the main story of Granblue Fantasy, the mobile game is on the browser, so you can just fire it up on any browser and hop in. Make a, I think it's called a
First city in Sega Grande. Let's check it out.
Oh my god. You can fire it up on any browser and play it. Or, I actually haven't done this yet, but I really want to get around to doing it because there is a Granblue Fantasy anime. I think it covers the first like main arc of the story, and I think it's from what I saw in the animation, it's pretty good. But I don't exactly know because I haven't watched it. I'm not actually a big fan of anime. I know that's a shocker, but sitting down to actually watch the show has not been on my to-do list, or at least very high up there. That being said, I might go around to doing it. I might watch it with some friends or something. Yeah, either that, or you can just hop on the mobile game and start real quick. The first 52, like, chapters, I think, are, like, the first big arc. I don't think you even need to get that far to understand what's going on.
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Alright.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go. Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Maybe we could grab a bite.
Gee, I didn't know our captain was such a foodie.
My god.
Time to find some delicious apples. Or whatever's tasty.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
The church. Yeah, I think the game really... Oh.
I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
I think the game really wants to put it, like, make it clear that, yeah, these guys all have a bond and they all enjoy traveling with each other, even though they have their gripes. They're people from all across, like, all across the Skydom.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Just making sure nothing's going on. Okay, that's kind of unnerving. Okay. Looks like I'll just have you. I used to make fun of branded players, but turns out I'm no better. Yes, join the cult. That's my cult. I still remember very clearly when I made a meme of like getting Ash and you laughed at me for being a branded player. How does it feel? Yes. Okay, let's see here. Glossary, no, field notes, foes. Can we look at... Oh, yes, we can look at the 3D models of all our opponents now, including Proto-Bahamut here. Can't look at, like, animations or anything, but to get a good view of the model here is just insane. You can get, like, pretty much as close as you'd like. And pretty much the same thing for every monster you fought. Really cool. Okay. What was I doing?
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Draw a few. Yes, Yes, I love lad locking. You're so right.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra? What? It's Lyria. And the captain of the boat. You made it all the way to this Skydom too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tasks.
Okay. This is Sierra Carte. Don't let her appearance fool you. That is an adult woman and she will scam you for all your money. So she's essentially like your special shop. She's how you get cool things like your upgrade items and your... It's essentially just your upgrade items, yeah. Seems a no clear from Granblue.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Honestly, Granblue is just like a lot of good music.
Right there makes some fighting mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Ah,
You must be the one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
And yeah, before you skip a cutscene, it'll actually summarize it for you. So that's pretty neat. This is just teaching you all the cool mechanics of like upgrading your stuff. They give you 6 for a reason. And yeah, you can pretty much upgrade your entire party. Oh hey, yeah, photo mode exists now. It's pretty cool. It's actually really intuitive. I actually used photo mode to make the thumbnail.
Sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
If there were a dark Lyria, would she be red? Oh, does he know, chat? I don't think he knows, chat. Can you do anything else here? No, it's just upgrading weapons. Okay. And of course, there are side quests, like any good JRPG.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
Let's just get all these side quests figured out.
Work hard, play hard.
Io, we've come a long way since we met on Framel. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
Oh yeah, something cool about Granblue, every character does have a designated age, so you don't have to use context clues from the story to assume them, like a certain game. Sierra Carte's age is unknown. I believe she's ageless, timeless even. Since the world was turning, she was there making sales. She sold God the ability to create the world. Yeah, pretty much everyone has, like, I just said that, everyone has a designated age. It's pretty cool.
Io,
Oh.
we've come a long way since we met on
Oh my
Framel.
god.
With how much she knows about magic,
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah! You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up! An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
I can't wait to see the new Lyria.
Gosh, I'll try not to disappoint anyone. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for. What should we do first? So many choices.
The only two who have unknown ages are Sierra Carte herself, I'm assuming for comedic reasons, and Rosetta, because she's a primal beast. Primal beasts are pretty much ageless by design. And this guy, Little Pince. That sounds so. Why does that sound so bad to say? But no. About this guy. He's the one who tasks you with collecting as many of these wee pincers as possible. And in doing so, he grants you some pretty nifty equips. I just got what was called a sigil.
You're the eating apples.
I need to collect 3 now.
Seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady. Work hard, play hard.
The thing about sigils is once you go to gear, there's a little sigil slot here. If you select it, you can equip these sigils. They give you like different buffs based on exactly what they do. So this sigil has a trait called Crabby Resonance. Crabby Resonance raises, yeah, so I don't exactly remember what it does. Okay, so it just boosts your attack by a hard number based on how many of those weed pincers you saved. Because you can save up to 45 and get an 1,000 boost. That's pretty significant, like early to even mid game, maybe even late game. But like late and post game, it's not that great. How long has it been since my last stream? 2024, I think. I kind of took, well, once again, life got in the way, so I kind of stopped streaming for a minute. And I'm kind of glad that happened. I was able to upgrade my PC a little so I could actually play this game at a stable frame rate. I got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
What else have I gotten? I got a new bed. Essentially, I've been just trying to make a little hidey hole in my life. I'm pretty happy with how my life's coming along. I started up work in 2022.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh?
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
I don't mean to brag, but
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
Hey, they made a game about that, you know.
Match? I wouldn't know who to root for.
They made a game about that.
Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing.
Hold
Make
on.
sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Okay, another mechanic. Skill. That's essentially a skill tree. By beating opponents, you get mastery points, and by getting more mastery points, you can fill out the skill tree and just grab
nifty.
whatever you need. Let's see here. The skill tree can essentially do things like boost stats. You can unlock like literally new combo mechanics. You can unlock new skills. It's mostly just a bunch of passive and skill buffs. You can even later down the line. Later down the line you unlock better things. You can even unlock more sigil slots, which allows you to buff your characters even more. Customization is the name of the game here. Although, unfortunately, as you get into the game, all builds kind of homogenize into how can I make my character the funniest nuclear bomb possible? Which, fair enough. Though each character does play differently enough to have a strategy.
A new technique.
element of grand, like the winds of freedom and adventure. That's actually a really good way to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, that should work.
All the characters have their own unique mechanic, or all the main six have their own unique elements. So there's wind, Catalina's water. Though, I'd say she attacks more with ice. Ice and water are kind of like the same element in this game. Rackham is fire. Io is light.
That's nice.
Eugen is earth.
Let's see the young bucks do this.
And Rosetta is darkness. Yeah, it's a pretty cool starting core.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
The thing about this game is you can only have up to
I can't wait to see more of the town.
like up to 4 characters in a party. So oh yeah, there's a lot of those, by the way. There's gonna be a lot of townsfolk talking. So yeah, your game is initially going to have to start with you, or as you play the game, your first thoughts are going to be, how am I going to build a team that can effectively take on the opponents? Because as you'll see, there are going to be like areas where a lot more monsters are going to be of a certain element. So
he takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
The expansion that you're on 6. That'd be cool. The game does solve that problem in a different way, because this I've had one upgrade.
Well. All right.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Oh goodness.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with them.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But I...
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
All right. Was that about something? Okay, yes. So I'm pretty sure you've noticed by now, but there are 4 different races of people in the skies. Or technically 5. But 4 races of like mortal people. Because the 5th is Primal Beasts and they're all immortal, so yeah. So we got normal humans, like Gran and Lyria here. And next to me right now is an Arun. Aruns are known for their animalistic ears. They're not always cat-like ears. Sometimes they're fox-like, dog-like. Yeah. As long as they're animalistic ears, they're pretty much Arun unless they're a primal beast.
Eugen's already, making connections with the locals.
We'll get back. Oh.
Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
We'll get back to you, Eugen. Okay, you're not one. You're just a human child. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between human childs and Harvins. Harvins are essentially they're kind of like short elf people. They don't really ever grow bigger than like 4 feet tall. So one way to distinguish them from humans is their very pointy ears. So yeah, if you're looking at a short character with pointy ears, you're pretty much looking at a Harvin, unless you're looking at a Draff. Draffs are pretty much the most I guess the right term is sexual dimorphistic? I don't know. Draft women and draft men are very different in nature. As you can see, draft men are very tall and they have massive horns.
I'm getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at today's special.
Draft women also have like different shaped horns, but they're much shorter in nature. There is a lot of different there is a lot of like exceptions in the main story of Granblue, but yeah. The world is just filled with all different kinds of people, and I think that's a very good like it's a very good point the game tries to make just all the time. That this world is filled with like all kinds of different people, and you will as you go through the game, you'll meet these different people. Like, stream is running fine.
So then?
Oops. You can probably turn up the bit rate. People in terms of ears, dwarf-sized elves, and the average Norwegian. You know what? That is a very good way to put it. Alright, let's get everything out of the way.
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby...
Inhale water!
It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, the primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Yeah, it seems these guys have their own thing called Primal Beasts. Can I order something?
Everything looks tasty. What do you want to eat?
He's thoughtful. I haven't heard that one before. I'm craving some soup right now, honestly.
Looks worth trying.
Let's see. Mocha barley soup. Delicious multigrain. Eat this soup and rid yourself of pain. Oh, it all looks so good.
I guess I'll just go talk to Rosetta.
What's Rosetta doing? Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
I'll talk, not inspect.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
The Mr.
If
Beast
you're
gift.
done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Honestly, I just call them primals for that exact reason, though. I can't. I'm sorry. I too can't stop thinking of that damn gif. I think we're pretty much. I think we're pretty close to a good stopping point.
Don't mind if I do.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, I think we're done here, just for now.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship.
Did you?
I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue.
I wish that you could jump that high.
We've been through
Me
a lot
too.
together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Vern jump scare.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Is Gran good by the game? Gran's still considerably high tier, but he's... It's not that he's bad, it's that there's a lot of, like, just stupid, insane characters right now in that game. I might play that game again eventually. Probably not this weekend, but maybe next one? I probably... If I do, like 4-hour streams after this, I'm probably going to finish next weekend. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, back to the story.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast? Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait!
I forgot that animation exists.
He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Oh my. What?
There are still people stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
That voice actor sounds so familiar.
So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Sounds an awful lot like a primal beast to me.
Yep, which means there's only one way to handle this.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet you a round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Okay. Yep. And here we go. We can basically say, this is who we want on the front lines, as Vern so eloquently put it.
Couldn't resist my help?
So, during the main story, Captain must be present. The thing is, if you really want to,
Ready.
you don't have to play as the captain. You can play as any of these characters. I'm probably gonna play as the captain through the most of the story because he's just the character I'm most used to. But I won't mind going out of my way to try the other ones because this would be a fun learning experience. I do think you can't change them during missions, which kind of makes me upset. Rackham is probably going to be valuable here because we're dealing with a bunch of wind monsters. Obviously, because of Tempest Dragon Roar Storms. Oh, just wait till you see what a primal beast can look like, aside from a big dragon.
Oh, they'll never see me coming.
And EO's going to be my last one because I believe...
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Yeah, good idea. This is essentially the Monster Hunter part of the game. You can take some different quests, and you can do even personal character quests to get different buffs. Very important. I'll probably do those off screen or during my own time.
You set. gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Let's look at everything we got first. So, I don't know if EO has... Okay, no. Yes, EO does have a healing skill. That's why... That's why I kind of wanted her to be my last one, because she can heal. Everyone else is pretty much here just for... Well, Catalina also heals, but... she's also just pretty strong on her own. And of course Gran, because I like Gran. Yeah, Gran is going to be essentially your... This is the character I'm most used to. Although some people don't. I like playing Gran, but I know that some people don't, and it is actually recommended you learn the other characters, at least a little bit. And I was going to stream for a little hour or longer, but I'm starting to feel a little woozy right now. I did get off work because I work overnights, and I haven't slept yet, so that's probably why. So I think now's a good time to save my game and call it there. Just want to make sure everything is up to code. Oh yeah, we meet Roland. We don't really know anything about him yet. Voiced by Sean Chipluck. Yeah, we achieve more archives. And oh, well, I could have gone here to talk about the races. Yeah, I really like... This was really fun. I'm glad you came back. And I think when we get back tomorrow, I will try to make time for tomorrow's stream. We're going to continue with the story, and we're going to see how it develops, because this game does develop really crazy, and the game ends on such a good treat, and I hope you're ready for it. But first, we gotta get through Tempeal, and we gotta see how that turns out, and boy, it's gonna be fun. So, yeah. Granblue Fantasy Relink, one of my favorite games of all time, in my top 5. It's probably it's still in my top 3 probably. And I definitely recommend it if you want to get into a fun game that is getting more content this year. This game is getting more content, so you better play it if you want to experience the end game content with me. And yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Oh god, you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Alright. I'll leave y'all to it. And I cannot wait to come back to this. I hope everyone here has a good day. And, yeah, see ya. Let's end here. Oh. Yeah, let's just end here. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.